Heating oil has been giving Canadian families comfort, safety, and peace of mind for generations. With advances in fuel and technology, today's oil heat is a modern, very efficient, and environmentally viable choice. But, as with anything, it's important that we have all the information. For example, it would appear some oil tanks are much more prone to leaks than others. There is a growing body of information that indicates single-wall steel tanks, particularly those located outdoors, pose a greater risk of oil leaks than modern non-corrosive fiberglass or plastic tanks and improved steel tanks that have a double bottom with a leak detection monitoring device. But even though the number of leaks is relatively low, we think even one tank leak is one too many. In fact, oil leaks can be prevented. We need to have a real conversation about oil tanks. Single-wall steel tanks are definitely more susceptible to corrosion and oil leaks. Modern fiberglass or plastic and double-bottom steel counterparts are not. It's that simple. Why are single-wall steel tanks, especially those located outdoors, more prone to oil releases? Tanks installed outside are more exposed to weather fluctuations, increasing the likelihood of accelerated condensation. When moist air condenses inside the tank, it contributes to water that accumulates at the bottom. That leads to corrosion and, you got it, a potential leak. The good news is, there are solutions. By following some simple tips, you can virtually eliminate the likelihood of a tank leak in your home. First, choose a tank that won't corrode, such as fiberglass or plastic, or choose a leak-resistant double-bottom steel solution with a leak detection monitoring device. These storage solutions are proven to last longer than their single-wall steel counterparts. No matter the type of tank you are having installed, never transfer oil from your old tank into your new tank. Second, install your tank indoors, in your basement, garage, or a utility room. When it's not exposed to the elements, concerns over corrosion and leaks are virtually eliminated. Tanks installed indoors also have a greater life expectancy and lower maintenance costs. Third, if your tank must be installed outdoors, ensure it's properly supported on a concrete pad or reinforced patio stones to prevent it from shifting, settling, or falling over, as seasonal weather conditions can cause ground shifts and frost heaves. Number 4. Have your tank properly installed inside by a GreenTech certified technician. Never buy a used oil tank. You never know what you're getting. Finally, if you aren't ready to upgrade your single-wall steel tank just yet, there are still measures you can take. Whether your tank is located indoors or outdoors, install an oil line protector to safeguard against foot traffic, falling debris, etc. Gauge protectors are a must for outdoor installations, and a drip pan is recommended for your indoor tank, which can contain leaks before they become costly cleanups. The oil heat industry has a long history of working with stakeholders and government at all levels to ensure strong legislation dealing with the installation and replacement of domestic oil tanks. We helped create the Canadian standards called Best Practices for the Installation and Maintenance of Fuel Oil Storage Tanks, and we will continue to promote research and development in the future. When it boils right down to it, today's oil heat is cleaner, safer, and more reliable than you think. It is an environmentally responsible home heating choice when properly installed and maintained by trained professionals who know best practices and best solutions when it comes to safe oil storage. Canada's